Hi everyone, I'm here at Karma Coffee with this guy.
Sorry, it's too cold.
With Asish Syangden, and I'm meeting him for the first time, and he's such a lovely guy. I'm going to pass you over to him, and he's going to say a few words.
Alright, she's told me to say whatever I want. Well,
Good stuff only.
I met her via Twitter. Thank you to social media.
Yeah.
And first time I'm meeting her. Very lovely to talk with.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know, we've been here for an hour. And
More
we've been
than an
having
hour.
more than an hour.
I'm
we've been having
blushing
fun.
actually because he's saying really good things about me.
No, you are. And Ani, we're having some local made coffee and tea made in Nepal.
Obviously, yeah.
किनभने UK बाट आएपछि किन अरु खुवाउने हैन नेपालकै. What else? I mean, सुनिरहेको होला what's happening in Nepal, but we're still merry and happy, and that's what Nepalis
We are
are all
coping
about.
well.
Yeah, that's what Nepal is all about. We're happy whether we are down or not.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know. I mean,
I listen to him every week, even in the UK.
BFBS.
BFBS.
Gurkha Radio.
Gurkha Radio.
Yeah. Saturdays and Sundays. UK local time, 10 a.m. to 12 noon.
Yeah.
You can catch him on Facebook as well.
And
or
you can
Twitter.
do Twitter, Facebook, everything. And he's such a nice guy. I actually contacted him through Twitter. I thought that he would say no. I thought there's no harm in asking.
Why is the word social there? It's about socializing.
Yeah, but some people, you are a very well-known celebrity here, so I thought,
No.
I was like,
celebrity is a word that I have no connection with. I know you're celebrity one. I don't know. It's so funny that word. मेरो आमाले भन्छ क्या celebrity हैन celebrity भन्छ क्या. So
Nice
yeah, no. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just on Twitter having fun.
See, he's a very down-to-earth guy.
I'm right now on the second floor, but I'm still down there. Follow me on Twitter. Please don't mind.
Instagram as well. Instagram. His Instagram is really, really fun, especially when he starts drinking. Then comes the funny post.
So it's no holds barred. Please don't mind. के छाडा बोल्छु होला के गाली गर्छु होला के लेख्छु होला कस्तो कस्तो
No, he's a gentleman. He doesn't talk like that. No. I don't know what to ask you. Just talk generally.
Alright, I mean, we were just talking about the radio thing,
Yeah, the radio.
So, I mean, when we started off, it was so mysterious. You have to imagine everything,
Yeah.
And the way you talk, everybody was thinking, probably we look like Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise,
There was no Facebook that time.
No Facebook, nothing.
On Instagram.
And that was mysterious. As I said, we had this name, Asish Syangden. Syangden, it is Tamung, by the way. We don't know still. And people used to confuse us, and our background was from Hong Kong and all that. And Chinese, mom must be Nepali, dad must be Chinese. Or then people would listen to our English, and think, can I just hug a radio? It was normally Namaste or just hi, hello. And we used to use a lot of slangs that we got along by going to so many different places and been there, done that.
And your accent was very different.
Yeah, I think we caught that.
The first time I heard you, I thought you came from abroad as well.
Alright,
yeah. I had that same kind of thing on my mind.
We're very lucky that we've been able to travel a lot. My dad was abroad. I was born in Hong Kong, brought up there. So I had a mixture of British friends, Chinese friends, American friends. I think we caught that accent. It's not a fake accent, it just happens. And when we went on air, everybody was confused. It was a mysterious time because the city Facebook
and you sounded so good on the radio. I know you are good looking, but you would imagine because of the voice, you would imagine that how you would look. Yeah.
No, and we really love that
mysterious
radio.
Yeah. It's nice to be kind of mysterious. Yeah, don't give out too much.
2-3 years we just followed that. Because we never thought we would last this long.
That long, yeah.
And it's how many last words because we would be kicked out of the radio for doing what we did. We were the wild guys. I mean, imagine 98, 99. When FM was just starting, we were talking about sex, we were talking about boyfriends and girlfriends. These words were banned. These words were actually banned by the government to be said on air.
Really? I didn't know that. No.
I know. I mean, Battle of the Sexes. गर्ने सोजहरू गर्ने त्यस्तो गरेको we wanted to use the word sex but how do we use it so we had different ways of using it but as I said it's so mysterious people were thinking oh this guy must be like yo some people better are disappointed when
but it's nice to be mysterious I like being mysterious
it is we're very interactive we really wanted to meet people as well I know our list Titibella FM was there and all of a sudden you have so many listeners listening to you from day one people are like
oh you used to get so much calls
letters and calls I mean I'm mysterious who is this person who's sending it we want to meet you so we used to call them over
did you used to get like love letters
a lot
really
I mean a lot of let's go out on dates
oh my god did they send you like their pictures as well
yeah some of them did some of them said I'll come and meet you at the office and we were very open Alberto young guys who wouldn't like
a bit of attention female attention
and here the Titibala group system thing there used to be poisonous mushrooms group slow poisons multifunctional boy all these total group and they would say hi we have blah 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 but we have this so they used to be very popular with names so one day there was this group called slow poisons very big fan of Cloud from day one and we are still friends they've all grown up gone so many places have kids some of them have kids that group of girls I'd say we're still in contact with because they were our first on Titibella good looking girls landed up and we're the slow poisons and we're Asish that attraction me and person we dated all 7 in one go let's go girls all it's a sad
longer this oh my god
so those were the crazy times of radio things that were never done we did it and that's why
do you miss that though
oh well I mean I'm glad that I did that then if I did that now
no
you just need to be something different right now so I think that's still carrying on because nobody could outdo what we did 10, 15 years 17, 18 years
China
so we still stand out
and people still remember you from Katipo
they do I'm very glad that people look towards us and say I also want to be on radio I also want to be on TV or media or anything and I listen to you so I'm influenced by you we're happy that it's happening and I'm not bragging or anything I've met a lot of radio who've listened to us and said I want to be that TV guru and I meet them and some of them say that I listened to you I heard you when I was this and that really influenced me so I'm it's fun man when you listen to all that it's in a different level
sometimes you don't realize how your work has influenced other people and when people come over to you and say those kind of things you kind of feel like oh I've done something right
because I'm more mature now and then I think so we were so wild and when people were like but it was fun I mean those were the fun days of radio which will never come back
I know
I wish it would
but still you are in the radio like for BFBS and we listen to you in the UK
said, it's not a commercial radio but I never wanted to be in a Nepali commercial radio if it was going on the same pace that we left which is still going 5 years पछि पनि केही छैन के and even if as I said there's a lot of offers but I would never want to join any of the existing radio stations right now because they're doing nothing extra or nothing to improve what they're planning to do in the last 15-18 years so we thought BFBS got a phone we want to be on our host we thought why not because you're going to get a different listener something different and it'll be a break from the local Nepali media and people are like where are you it's basically BFBS Sunni group UK Germany wherever BFBS goes
so what do you really think of those BFBS Gurkha radio listeners how different they are in terms of the Nepali like the local Nepali listeners
well as I said we tried to bring the same thing that we did in Kandipur to BFBS it didn't work I mean it did work to a certain group but because there's a very eclectic group of people somebody in the 70s 80s will be also listening then there's somebody who's 16 18 also listening so we couldn't do whatever we could hit British American radio there were restrictions we had a lot of complaints saying केटाहरूले केटीहरूले फोन गऱ्यो भने फ्लर्ट गर्ने हैन त्यस्तोहरू पनि आयो. That's us, but we still do continue that because that's us. अनि thank God UPS radio from UK were very supportive towards us. It's a because that's what we want. But there are some things that we couldn't do on the radio. I think we've really mellowed down on BFBS and become more of okay. The only differences are because BFBS local radio, nobody speaks English and Nepali and plays English. We are the first ones to play English songs.
English
on BFBS,
yeah, true.
Radio,
Yeah.
And we always, English we always wanted to play Nepali along with English. If we're playing Bon Jovi, we want 1974 there. If we're playing Michael Jackson, we want Nima Rumba there. Because we want to prove that Nepali music is there. And I'm happy in one way that we broke a lot of barriers also in British local radio, because we have a lot of British, non-Nepalis listening to us because we speak in English. I get a lot of mails like, where did you learn all this English? How did you know the knowledge of English music? And I'm glad that you play Nepali music, because now I never used to listen to Nepali BFP's local radio, but since you have English and then you have Nepali, I know so many Nepali artists and music now. And every time I see, some band coming, I know I've heard of them on BFP's local. So I think we always wanted to break that and bring Nepali music into the international thing.
So what do you think that the Nepali media or the radio should do so that it just moves?
Target audience now. You're a target audience. You can't say I'm going to tag a taxi driver, tempo driver to a Mercedes driver. Somebody who drives a Mercedes. Now you've got to target. Okay, if I'm going to target that typical crowd who loves Dori music, उनीहरूलाई target गर्ने. Dori music गर्दैछ, it's no English बोलेर कुनै बोलेर. Right now, what I think is we still need एउटा sector चाहिँ सहिले पनि बिर्सेको छ क्या. That is people like us. Urban crowdलाई त target गर्ने ग्रुपै छैन. We need a really cool urban radio station now on FM. It'll work. काठमाडौँलाई मात्रै target. अब यहाँ कस्तो सबैजनाले सबलाई target गरेको छ हैन, पान खानेदेखि लिएर पिज्जा खानेसम्म. अनि you're confused. You're a confused radio. Who are you targeting?
You believe they have to have like unique selling point, USP.
Why are this certain group of people on social media watching YouTube? Nobody's watching TV, Nepali TV or radio. Everybody's watching YouTube. So why aren't we pulling that YouTube group or that Facebook group or that Twitter group to listen to us? Where are they? So if we target that group, I would love to be back. Anybody who's got a lot of money who wants to do something like that, I will give my brain to you. You put in the money.
I think we should have our food. Such a nice weather though. It's actually sweating.
Sweating and we're turning red now. The sun is like directly
on your face, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a nice weather.
It's a very nice
compared to 3-4 days ago, isn't
I'm enjoying the sun, so I don't mind getting
We
red.
are trying to make most out of this nice weather today.
Oh, here comes a very famous cheese ball.
That's our next food. And that is what he ordered. Ashish ordered.
No, I like it because, I'm a health freak.
And then you like to eat a lot of cheese?
I love to eat healthy stuff. Like gooey cheese with a lot of cheese. And गर्मी हुँदै गएछ Fantaमा.
Oh, Fanta is like my favorite. You don't find this kind of Fanta in UK.
No,
it's not very good.
It's very funny because they think Fanta is a girly drink. And whenever I'm with a friend, a girl, or my wife, and I order Fanta, it always goes to the girls. And I have to no, it's for me. Or I don't know.
I love the taste of Fanta. So nice. Whenever I'm here, I always drink, when it comes to cold drinks, I'm always like Fanta.
No, I'm a big Fanta guy.
The taste is so much more different to the one we get in UK.
Do you know what Fanta what's up? Like school they can go. The full form of FANTA is. Can I say that on?
Yeah. Go ahead. I don't mind.
No, this is so kiddish stuff. Class 8-9 or Fanta, FANTA. Fuck and never touch again. One thing. But I was just like so kiddish 8
Oh
years
my
back.
god, you
Yeah,
cracked me up.
yeah.
That's really funny.
What? Fanta? Fanta?
But then we have this word in Rai language which means Fanta means keda.
Okay.
Fanta means a boy. Yeah.
So yeah. So अनि जहिले पनि जिस्काउँदैन Fanta हो Fanta हो भन्दै
Oh, thank you so much for coming over, and we spent like 3 hours, more
We
than
did.
3 hours.
Oh man.
3 hours together.
1:15.
He's such a good company. Anybody who wants to meet him, contact him. He's very down to earth.
Pay for it. I will be your
He's
for
only
our
joking. He's only
host.
joking. Thank you so much. Smile.